We're back with a live look at current conditions in southeast Missouri. This is near the overpass just west of Cape Girardeau at Interstate 55 and Route K. As you can see, a little bit of snow on the roadway there. These live conditions are always available to view online for free. Just head to the website for the Missouri Department of Transportation and look for their traffic cameras. A bit north in Illinois, these are the current conditions off I-57 in Jefferson County. You can see also a little bit of snow there on the roadways, but then look at that snow blowing, that wind dusting up that snow. And as Paul pointed out to us earlier, it's hard to tell when the snow is falling and when it's just being blown around by the wind. If you're taking the interstate, make sure you give other drivers plenty of room, but it looks like traffic is flowing. And this next image is out of Marshall County, Kentucky. It was taken in real time just a few minutes ago near Calvert City. These are the conditions on I-24. It's a very active day for our weather. So for the very latest, let's go to Storm Track 3 meteorologist J.C. Briand.
A very active day across the area. Of course, we're all keeping a very close eye on that winter weather. Quick check of some of our sky cams. It looks like even a little bit of water frozen on that camera in Sparta, blowing snow off into Mount Vernon. Difficult to see in the Carbondale area. Looks like we've also got some blowing snow. So no matter where you are tonight, you're going to have to deal with this weather. So hopefully you are where you need to be for the rest of the night and you don't have to get out and about. We do have a widespread snow falling across the area, but some of us not seeing that just yet. Zooming in a little bit closer to parts of western Kentucky, like that camera that we showed you, we still have rain extending from about Princeton across Interstate 24 down through Hardin, Murray, and Linville. That cold front making its way through, and then eventually we'll see that quick switch to the snow just behind that. So if you're seeing the rain right now, don't let your guard down. That snow is still going to be working its way in. A closer look at southern Illinois, where you see some of these brighter blues showing up through Saline County, down through Pope, Johnson, Union, and even extending through parts of Williamson and Jackson County, seeing some steadier snowfall coming down. That extends back into southeastern Missouri as well, right along Interstate 55 through Cape Girardeau down into Sikeston and East Prairie. So limited visibility is going to be a big issue because of that blowing snow. It's just blowing all over the place. This is a look at some of the wind speeds because we did see those winds shift out of the north and west. Sustained winds right now, especially off through the northern half of the area off to our west, up around 25 miles per hour. So that's not only going to blow the snow around, but as the temperatures drop, that's what's going to bring some of the dangerous wind chills our way. We're already seeing some wind chills back into the teens, where we've seen some of the colder air already settle in. Sparta, the wind chill is -14. Fredericktown, -12. A little bit warmer, if you can call it that, in Carmi. Wind chill of 1. We've got Paducah, wind chill of 10. In Murray, 28. So bitter cold, not safe conditions to be out in tonight. We are under that winter storm warning, and the extreme cold doesn't go anywhere after that expires. That's going to continue to stick around into Friday and honestly through a good portion of the weekend. By Saturday, cold conditions stick around, and then there's that chance for a few slick roads until we can get some of this cleaned up. That snow moves through, and it's honestly out of here between about 8 and 9 o'clock, but look what happens behind it. Wind chills down into the 20s, and then actual temperatures dipping down below 0. So very, very unsafe conditions to be outside. That sticks around into Friday morning. We're talking between 20 and 30 below. That is a case that you can get frostbite in under 30 minutes. So if you have kiddos that want to play outside, it's got to be very, very brief, and they've got to be bundled up. Even as we get into the afternoon on Friday, wind chills not climbing actually above 0 at all. Single digits for high temperatures for many of us on Friday, but the snow is out of here. Of course, the entire area is still under that wind chill warning through Friday at about noon. Keep the Storm Track 3 app. You can track, of course, the snow, the cold temperatures, all of that right there on your phone. I know we all have a lot of plans because it is the holiday weekend. Well, it stays cold, so if you're wishing for a white Christmas, whatever snow falls today will still be on the ground by Christmas time, because by Christmas Eve, high temperatures only climbing up into the teens, and then by Christmas Day, 22 degrees for the high temperature, so not climbing back above freezing anytime soon. However, there is a warm up in the forecast. It just takes a while until we get there. Another chance for a little bit of light snow with a clipper system that comes through on Monday. And then check it out, by Wednesday, the 40s come back. And then by the end of next week, we're talking 50s. That will feel like summertime after this.
It will. Thank you, JC.